Topological qubits have been theoretical armor. Now they're measurable. So this week, researchers at QuTech and CSIC demonstrated a way to directly read out a Majorana-based qubit, and that's a bigger deal than it sounds. The work, which was reported by Science Daily and it was covered in Quantum Computing Report, describes a device built from a chain of quantum dots coupled by superconductors. At the ends of that chain, they engineered Majorana zero modes, the building blocks of topological qubits, and for the first time they performed a single-shot parity readout using a radio frequency probe. That's the breakthrough. Most qubits are fragile. Topological qubits are very different. Instead of storing information locally, they encode it in a distributed topological state, like tying information in a knot. That knot is resistant to local noise. The problem historically hasn't been creating the state, it's reading it without destroying it. Now this team measured the system's parity, even or odd particle count, and observed lifetimes exceeding a millisecond. That is really significant stability under lab conditions. It moves Majorana qubits from like a really elegant theory towards engineering reality. So fault tolerance is the gating factor for quantum scale, right? If topological qubits reduce error rates structurally, not through brute force correction, then hardware cost curves change. And when cost curves change, competitive hierarchies shift. Topological approaches have been high-risk, long-horizon bets. This reduces execution risk. It doesn't eliminate it, it reduces it. But that matters, and that matters a lot. Because if fault-tolerant qubits become practical sooner than expected, material simulation accelerates, drug discovery models scale, financial risk simulations deepen, not because quantum exists, but because error overhead drops. Topological qubits just move from concept towards controllable hardware. It's not a finished product, but it's forward motion. This is Quantum Observer. Thanks for hanging out.